The product we're going to talk about today is the Kinetic Stripper Crimper, and it's used for stripping, crimping, and preparing and terminating telephone lines. This tool is designed specifically to crimp IDC connectors, what the trade commonly refers to as jelly bean connectors, that are now offered by Ideal Industries. It's typically used by telephone installers, but you also find security alarm installers using it because they use the same light gauge wires. It's also used by do-it-yourselfers who are wiring their own homes with telephone lines. The outstanding feature of our product is the way it crimps close the IDC connectors. Most installers will be telling you they're just using a pair of linesman's pliers. And the problem with using your linesman's pliers is it creates an offset crimp action, so you don't get a correct crimp action for the insulation displacement. Our crimping dies were designed specifically to close the connector down in a top dead center motion, and then it actually limits the travel of the jaws so you can't overclose the connector. Competitors' tools are basically modified pliers and only cut the wire and crimp the connector closed. Our connector tool was designed to do all of those plus more. Like all Ideal connectors, or all Ideal pliers, we have the plier nose, the wire looping holes, the precision ground stripping holes for number 22 and 24 AWG solid wire, the wire cutters, and on the Kinetic, the 6 and 8 bolt cutters. Also, all Kinetics come with the pocket locket, locks tighter as you push it into your pocket. Thumb Valley protects you from rivet rash, no sore thumbs at the end of the day, and our Santoprene grips with a sweat relief pattern that we call leopard spots.
I like that.
Why do you like it?
It's just a real positive feel. As soon as that crimps down, it's done. There's no guesswork on how far you need to crimp. It goes all the way down, crimps, it's done. It's like a ratcheting Telemaster. As soon as it clicks and it's over, it's done. You know that it's crimped down. You don't have to gauge how hard you have to push or how far you have to go with it. Well, behind the example would be if a cable was cut accidentally, or if an extension was needed to bring a cable from another point from here to another point further on down the block. Say a line is accidentally cut, which does happen. And join these back together again. Continue the line or continue service. And this again, you could use the 2 or the 3. Either one will work. Okay. Right away, you're back in service. The line's connected and it's good to go. It's fully repaired.
Now, is that an analog or a digital? Does it make a difference?
This is an analog line. However, in the type of phone system we have here, it wouldn't make a difference. This would work on either one. I think the only trouble you would have is if you ran into specific high-speed data connections and those type of things, maybe an ISDN or a T1, you may have difficulty with this type of connector. I'm going to try and use the regular stripper function of it as well, like you're supposed to clamp and strip. that's really nice. It's actually a lot nicer than the scissors. See, the scissors kind of scuff along, and this is a nice clean strip. I don't know if you can see that in the camera or not, but the scissors do leave a little mark on the copper. I do like how that crimps. I do like the stripping notches as well. It's kind of nice. One thing as you were listing all the features of it that I didn't think of is it could actually take the place of the scissors as well, because the scissors have the same type of stripping notch and cutter as well. So it could obviously do the job of those scissors as well as the crimping of the connectors at the same time. So yeah, it is kind of nice. I do like it.